I have paid less than 200 euros for this new designer handbag and leather. Let's unbox and review it together to understand if it's as good as it seems. Hi everyone! In today's video I would like to share with you an unboxing and review of a handbag that is from a brand that I have never heard before, but I got inspiration from a YouTuber called Hello Catwalk City, and she has shared about a handbag line from a brand called Fossil, which apparently is quite known in the US. However, living in Sweden, I have not heard about this brand before, but after seeing the examples of the bags that she shared, I was really surprised how well they looked, especially the aesthetics of this particular collection, and I got really inspired to purchase one. But as you can see, the box that I've received is quite damaged, so let me first open it and then I will share with you where did I order this from, and of course let's then have a look at the item itself a little bit more thoroughly. But yes, this is home delivery. I see the package is really damaged. This isn't from the Fossil web shop because they don't operate in Sweden. So let's see. Some shipping papers. And here is the item. Okay, so I'm very curious to see how it looks in real life. It's a Fossil Lennox flap in a mahogany color, and it looks really stunning online. The package itself, as you can see, isn't somehow very luxuriously packed, but let's open it up and have a look at the bag. Wow, just have a look. I think it's insanely gorgeous. And luckily it isn't damaged as the package was. Well, it was really satisfying to unwrap it. Now let me share some close-ups of this insanely gorgeous piece, and I will also share with you how did I order it. So, as I mentioned, Fossil is a brand that is not known to me who lives in Sweden. We don't have any boutique of Fossil, and I haven't heard about the brand before, so it actually required some research for me to find where to order it. And Fossil doesn't have any website with shipping options to Sweden. They only have like to Germany, Austria, I think Switzerland, perhaps like Spain, but not to Nordic countries. And I found only one bag from them on Amazon, but not in this particular color. So I actually started searching, and I found it on a German site called koffer.com. So that's where I ordered it from. I had to place an order in German, and actually the experience was quite bad because not only the website was all in German, but for the first time in my entire life I haven't received any order confirmation to my mailbox. And then I tried to call them and ask, like in the customer care, but they have not answered any emails, have not answered by phone, so I was a bit scared and I didn't know whether I will receive the item or not. When I entered the website, I've noticed that they have a 20% off certain items with a specific discount code, which I used. So this one cost around 180 euros, which is, wow, such a good price considering that this is a leather item. And now I finally received it. As you have seen, the package was damaged, but not the item itself. And over here you can see also that this is a Lennox flap in mahogany, and the recommended price is 329 euros or 300 pounds, which, well, is a recommendation, but as I mentioned, it cost me around 180 euros on that website. And now let's inspect how it looks. So it has a really nice design in my opinion. I think it's comparable to like the Melier and some of the perhaps even Celine bags. And the leather quality feels really nice. This is a color called mahogany, and it's in lizard print. Inside there is one big compartment and some smaller pockets. like this one with a zipper, and then here are some for smaller documents. As you can see, the leather quality feels really nice and it smells nice. Have a look. So it says that exterior is in cowhide leather and it's embossed with lizard, but then interior is a textile, and that's exactly what I thought about when I saw the lining. A closer look to the inside. Let's examine the stitching. So the stitching overall looks nice and even and consistent around all the item. Closure mechanism, as you can see, is a bit magnetic. So one slides this one in and then there's a magnet. The leather isn't very soft, it's more sturdy, and the back is very structured, but that I kind of like. There's a charm here. I know that on Fossil website one had an option to personalize this one and have, let's say, initials engraved, but that I couldn't choose when I purchased on the German website. And the shoulder strap has a really generous length, I can see. It's also adjustable, so it sounds good for a crossbody bag. It looks a little bit like a Harry Potter style, isn't it? Let's now have a look what fits inside. So if we start with my sunnies, let's see if they fit. And they actually do, like that. A wallet, a phone, perhaps into this smaller compartment, headphones or so. I think that's pretty much it, although there's some additional pocket for smaller necessities. And then one can close this. Here's how it looks. Not overloaded, it looks really nice actually. And well, that's the first item that I have from this Fossil brand, which is quite affordable but really nicely designed. It's quite a universal item with really like deep autumn vibes and a bit of a Harry Potter style as well. It looks to me like a bag of someone who works in a library or so, or is doing some practical magic. Well, overall, I think it's really good value for money. Well, I think I'm keeping it, so I will remove the stickers from here. So you can see also the hardware. It looks really nice. It has really a smooth mirror finish, very glossy. I think it matches the color of leather really, really well. And here's how it looks on the sunlight. Dark, deep red, cherry kind of color. I'm actually quite positively surprised because for this kind of price point, to have a very timeless design with rather good craftsmanship and quality, something to incorporate into my collection. I think it's really nice one. And also it's really interesting to explore a brand that I wouldn't have thought about before. I didn't even know this brand existed. And as I've said, it's a little bit rare on our Harry Potter vibes. So it looks like a perfect one for autumn, actually. And I saw that they have it in some other colors and also shapes, one a bit smaller. I was actually choosing between this color and a caramel brown, which I still think is stunning, but somehow considering my collection, this one was a bit more like an addition and not repetition, so I've decided to go for this one. So it will be an interesting experience to style and wear this one. But yeah, I'm very curious to hear your opinion. Have you heard of Fossil before? I saw that they also have like watches, and maybe in the US they are quite known, but not that much in Europe, at least not in Northern Europe. So thanks for watching and see you in my next video.